news just in. Did this brand's collaboration low-key cancel the brand? Is the brand Leaked Labs' first product truly giving us innovation? And is Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty event actually worth it? Y'all, we have all that and more in this week's new makeup releases. So grab a snack, grab a drink, because it's about to get juicy. Hello, my most beautiful friends, and welcome back to New Release Makeup Sunday. This is where we sit back, relax, and we talk about all the new makeup that's been announced and sneak peeked, as well as some industry news. So I am so excited to dive into today's top stories. That is Snif's collaboration with Mikayla. Now, when this first got announced, the comment section was not kind. They were so quick to rip this brand down to shreds. But before we dive into what they said, let's go ahead and dive into the perfume and why there's some controversy surrounding this. So, you know, Mikayla announced months ago that she was been working on a perfume collab, and people were like, oh, okay, like, I guess kind of makes sense, but kind of at the same time doesn't make sense because you're not really a fragrance reviewer. But you know what? She's a huge, I think she's one of the biggest beauty content creators we have at this moment. So, it also kind of makes sense because, she will sell. Like, she will absolutely sell. But a lot of people out there really do hate Mikayla. They always say that she is dishonest in her reviews. And she recently came out in a video a couple weeks ago and said that she completely lost herself. She has no idea who she is, and that everything you see on the internet is a complete lie.
Someone who is a larger influencer, everything you see online is fake. Everything.
Then shortly after, she announced that she was getting a divorce from Cody, and then she went to Vegas, had the time of her life, and then she came back and announced her perfume launch. But during this launch, she announced that she was going on a date with a man and started to kind of low-key advertise this man while she was simultaneously advertising her perfume. Now, this had people kind of scratching their head going, oh my God, is this a plot twist? Is it really Cody? Are you really getting a divorce? Like, what's happening? Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because Mikayla recently posted a video where she's like, I have a lot of new followers here. Let me tell you guys who I am. And she pretty much said that in her video that, one, she does have an accent, but that she highly exaggerates it, and two, she's not an idiot. She knows exactly what she's doing when it comes to her videos.
I actually have an accent. Yes. Do I exaggerate it in my videos? Also, yes. And I am aware that I'm a very disliked influencer, but that's okay as well. Always gotta choose someone to pick on, you know? If it's gotta be me, let it be me. It actually helps my success a lot more than it hinders it. I don't do anything without intention. It may seem dumb, but I'm not.
Now, I'm pointing this out because there has been many instances in her career where she's definitely made some mistakes that got people talking, like Lashgate, 519, you want to sit down for this. I've never been, had my, girly girl bits eaten out. Mikayla knows what she's doing, and she just flat out looked at you in your face and says, I'm not an idiot. I know exactly what I'm doing. So that just tells me that every single thing that she's ever put out there, she does it for a reason, because whether you love her or you hate her, she knows how to sell, and she knows how to market herself, and she knows how to get engagement. Her rage baiting, her clickbaits, her controversies continually bring more eyes to her videos, brings her more followers, and gets people talking about her, and that turns into money. Big time money. So right now she knows that she's one of the most hated content creators out there, and she personally said that she doesn't care because that has brought her a shit ton of success. So when people ask, why did brands like Snif team up with her, it's because she is one of the biggest content creators right now that people are talking about. It is going to bring sales, whether people want to admit it or not. She is going to sell out this product. It is a limited edition launch, or limited edition, as they say, it's going to sell out. It is absolutely going to sell out because Mikayla knows what she's doing. And she even said in her video recently, because like I said, she's been going on a date and advertising her date and how she's the happiest she's ever been, and kind of playing it into her audience faces. Like, hey, I have a new man, but look at this perfume that I'm wearing. People are saying, I feel like this is a plot twist. And she even commented on it saying, this is a major plot twist. So what that plot twist is, I don't entirely know. I'm not going to sit here and speculate on her love life. If she's happy, she's happy. But if she's happy, I want her to be happy. We don't know what someone's going on, what someone's going through behind closed doors. We only know 5% of her story and what she chooses to share. We have no clue what's really happening behind closed doors, and I'm not one to sit here and judge her for how she chooses to heal or not heal. Whatever she chooses to do, I'm not here to judge her or talk bad about her. That's not what this video is about. This video is to talk about her collaboration, and I just want to kind of point that out because that is a key factor into bringing in more sales. Talking about her divorce and going on a date, it is bringing ton of attention to her channel. She's ranking in thousands of dollars because of it. And it was a perfect time for her to drop this announcement that she has a new collaboration coming out because it's going to absolutely drive sales. She's a marketing genius. I will never take that away from her. She has her degree in marketing, I believe. She knows what she's doing. And she's absolutely capitalizing it. Now, it's up to her audience. It's completely up to her audience whether or not they want to take her word for it when they say something's good or something's bad. It's completely up to them. But because she pretty much told you to your face, I know what I'm doing, and everything is the internet's a lie. So she's telling you who she is. So she's telling you straight up exactly how things are, and how you choose to take that, that's completely on you. But I will say, I do think that her perfume is going to sell. And I've also seen quite a few reviews on this already. People are saying whether they love her or hate her, this is a really good smelling perfume. It's supposed to be like papaya and mango and like a sea breeze tropical scent, like so perfect for the summer season. I think it's $68. People think this is going to flop. People think this is not going to sell. According to all these comments, like, let me read you guys the comments here for just a minute. One, Karen Harris, she fucking makes me laugh. It says, wonder what her marketing strategy would be this one after her cringe campaign with Noise. Another one said, would rather have seen someone who's authentic and reviews fragrance to do a collaboration with you guys. I'll pass. From all the people out there, you picked her. Interesting choice and partnership. The way all the people commenting hate are unable to verbalize what Mikayla has actually done wrong when asked. Your misogyny is showing. Someone says, I adore Mikayla. I know the scent is going to hit so hard the best possible way. Other people say, I've seen the notes and that part has intrigued me, but that's it. The collab part, well, Other people have sent like these like emojis and these faces. Someone said, extremely disappointing the company. No thanks, you lost my support. This is so disappointing. Why it cheapens the whole brand. She's not even honest with the reviews. Money, 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 more money. Some of you also rude. Some of you also rude. Now I'm generally questioning if I want to buy anything from this brand ever again. Please pick better collabs. She's going to Korea though. This is sad as fuck. Smells like pug urine and rotten purr gummies. Extremely disappointing for this company. So a lot of people in the comment section were just ripping this collab and this brand to shreds for collaborating with her. But at the end of the day, Kayla knows what she's doing. She's absolutely going to sell this perfume, and it just makes sense that brands would want to work with her because she knows how to sell. So whether you love her or you guys hate her, because I get a lot of hate comments about her in my comment section, she knows what she's doing and she's laughing all the way to the bank for it. And you know what? Good for her. Get your coin. I'm never going to judge how someone chooses. I'm never going to judge someone for how they get their success. But just know that's not me. I'm not the same way. But you know what? She knows what she's doing, and she's been very successful because of it. So I'm really curious to see how this, launch is going to perform. There's a pre-sale that goes on tomorrow, like an early access, and the full sale goes on Tuesday. I definitely want to get my hands on it just because I kind of want to smell it because I love a good tropical scent. I've been very open and honest with that for like a year. Anytime there's like a tropical scent, I'm always buying it. So I'm really curious to see about it. Take her aside. It's a really pretty bottle. It sounds like a really pretty scent. But I'm really curious to see how the internet's going to react when this sells out, because I'm pretty sure it will. I guarantee this is going to sell out, and it pisses people off, but you know what? She knows what she's doing. Speaking of new products, I told you guys last week that there was an account called the Lipstick Lesbian, and they were launching a new brand called the Leaked Labs. This is supposed to be an extremely innovative lab where they are product focused first. They come from the beauty industry where they've been product driven for over 25 years. So they're very knowledgeable in the beauty community. They're very knowledgeable when it comes to makeup production and what truly goes into it. So they finally revealed their very first product, and well, I'm just going to show you some snippets of it.
This is the world's first flexible powder. It's Amplify Flexi Powder by Leaked Labs. I'm gonna show you the ways that I like to play. You can use it dry, you can use it wet. It's so adaptable. When it gets wet, it will re-dry back to its original form. You can use water, you can use micellar water, you can use setting spray. I'm gonna show you what it looks like to spray and wet. One single spray. As this liquefies, it looks like liquid metal. And when I lay this down on my eyes, I want you to see how this is gonna start to look icy. The more wet you make the product, the more liquefied or chrome and metallic it's gonna be. And even when you layer Flexi, it doesn't feel or look heavy on the eyes. You can mold it to your finger and you can apply it directly on skin. When it dries down, it's more of a sheer, soft application, more of a watercolor veil. When you take a brush to it, it gets even more serious. This exact finish, the fact that you can wet it, it can go back to its original form, and you could use it dry, and you can amplify by making it more and more wet. It makes it extremely malleable and versatile. Crazy. Have you ever heard eyeshadow make this sound? What do you think, beauty queens? Do you want flexible powder to come to the market for real? For those of you that bought it, what do you think? For those of you that are watching, what do you think? We care about everyone's opinion because this is how you product develop in public.
So this is supposed to be like a flexible powder. And I will say you get all 4 shades for $34, which isn't a bad deal for what it is. But a lot of people in the comments section, and even myself, are kind of like, is this a gimmick? Like, what? Flexi? Like a flexible powder? I mean, I guess it's cool in the sense that like you can grab it and you can swipe it on. You could grab it, swipe it on your eye, you can put it on your lips, you can swipe it on your hands. Like it's a flexible powder you can physically hold. But like, also I feel like that could also get extremely unsanitary because what happens if you have very dirty hands or you drop it or, you know, it gets contaminated in some way, shape, or form because you're physically just touching everything with the germs and picking it up and putting it on your face. I don't really know. I did choose to pass on this particular launch because it didn't really sound that intriguing to me. I did see some reviews where people were saying that swatching on the face wasn't really the best, but taking a brush and making it wet and then dipping it in added more pigmentation to it, which they really did prefer. But I definitely feel like this is one of those products that like they're trying to see how the consumers feel about it before they truly push forward with it. They're letting their audience be like, they're letting the people who buy it be like lab test, like be like lab rats where they're testing everything, which is I guess kind of cool. But at the same time, it's a very weird product, one that I don't think the beauty industry really needed. I kind of expected more for the first launch. I just don't know how I feel about flexi powder just because I know myself and I'm clumsy as a person. I feel like I'd pick up that powder and I would drop it, and I have carpet and I have 2 German Shepherds. I can vacuum all day every day. I'm still gonna have hair. So what am I gonna do? Drop it on my floor and pick it up and be covered in dog hair? I don't really like that aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a big fan of that. So it's kind of up to you guys. It's kind of up to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think the beauty community or just the makeup industry as a whole, they needed this type of product? Are you guys excited about this type of product? Do you guys think it's a gimmick? Do you guys think it's innovation? I want to know from you guys. Please let me know in the comments below. And finally, Ulta Beauty just announced their 21 days of beauty sale that is happening as of right now. I used to do dedicated videos to these sales long ago, and I just kind of stopped doing them because I really have found that the Ulta 21 Days of Beauties were truly giving us nothing. Every single year, it was almost the exact same thing that I was like, this is nothing. So looking at it right now, I am looking at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I have to say, I low-key am still kind of feeling the same. I mean, yes, there's some newer products on here, which I do appreciate. They've really kind of added more range. But they're also on select products, which isn't like, they're also on select products. Like there's a day that has Sol de Janeiro, but only some Sol de Janeiro products are going to be discounted. Other ones are not. So it just kind of really depends on what you deem worthy in your opinion. Like, oh, this is great for 50% off, or this is not. I mean, it's just really up to you. There's some products in here it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, that's 50% off. But a lot of these are products, again, products that have been around for a hot minute, or products that came out last year. Nothing really new, nothing really innovative on here. But I do know that if you love some of these brands, it is a great way to save 50% off some of your favorite products. I personally am just never a big fan when it comes to the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale because you are kind of limited on what you can get for 50% off. I kind of prefer the Sephora. I kind of prefer the Sephora savings event because it's 20% off store-wide, or 15 or 10%, whatever level you are, store-wide. You're not limited to just that one selection and that one product. Do you know what I mean? So it's why I tend to never shop the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, because I tend to find them not worth it. But I want to know from you guys, do you guys think this sale this year is pretty good, or are you guys kind of like, such an easy pass? So with that said, besties, now we're going to dive into this week's new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peeked, and y'all, there is quite a few of them. So up first, Essence just came out with their brand new collaboration with Disney, and it's the Little Mermaid collection. This is going to include an eyeshadow palette, face palette, primer, brushes, serum, blushes, lip oils, liquid eyeshadow, Phone Charm lip balm, peptide serum lip gloss, chubby lip liner, juicy balms lip glosses, heatless curls kit, lash curler, hair clips, mascara, press on nails, setting spray, and more. Quite a few things coming out with it. And I will say, I like Essence to an extent. Their complexion products, oh my god, no, count me out. I do not like their complexion products, but they're like eyeshadow palettes, and their lip products tend to work really nicely. So I will say the collab is cute. I won't knock it. It's a really cute collab. Do I think it's needed? No. Do I think they hit the mark on Little Mermaid? No. But I do think it's cute for what it is. This is one of those collections that I'm definitely going to pass on just because I don't need it. And I just feel like, I don't know. And I just feel like it's just one of those collabs that's cute, but like, just not worth it. At least not to me. But if you love The Little Mermaid and you love Disney like I do, or if you love Essence, this could be a kind of cool collab to get if you want to get your hands on it. Up next, we got more sneak peeks from Marc Jacobs Beauty. So they were showing, behind the scenes of the fashion show, they were showing some what looks like some foundations. And I saw this and I was like, Come on now. Come on now, Marc Jacobs. I am ready for you. When Marc Jacobs Beauty was around for a minute, I was too poor to buy his makeup. I mean, I still am. That has not changed. However, I'd be more willing to now invest in it because I only ever tried the bronzer and I love the bronzer. So I'm like, come out with some more stuff. I'd be willing to spend money on you now. I want to try this brand now. So we're getting more and more sneak peeks of the brand officially making a return. Are you guys excited about this? I am. I hope it's the same type of quality as it was before, but we shall see. Up next, Bath & Body Works just collabed with Peeps to create an entire Peeps collection. This is going to include a body mist, socks, hand soap, body cream, hand sanitizer, candles, mini backpack, mini gift bag, lip glosses, 3-way candles, soap, and a candle holder. Now, I actually was inside Bath & Body Works because I wanted to smell this because I saw that it came out early this week. And I was like, oh, it smells like marshmallows. Now, I don't mind the scent of marshmallow, but when I smelled the Peeps one, I didn't like it. To me, it was a little bit too sweet. It's a bit too sweet for what I personally enjoy. And I am so for real when I say this, I hate Peeps. I'm so sorry. I don't like Peeps. I have never liked Peeps. And I like marshmallows, but I eat those and I'm always like, I don't know if it's like a texture thing, the taste thing. I'm not entirely sure, but something about Peeps I just truly can't stand. So I really expected to really like this perfume because I've seen a lot of my friends review it and they're like, oh my God, it's really great. It smells like marshmallows. And then I smelled it and I was like, ew, this is like too sweet of a marshmallow. Like I wasn't into it, but I know that people love marshmallow. They love Peeps. So I would definitely get your hands on this while you can, because I'm pretty sure once it's gone, it's gone. It was a really cute collection. I went in the store, but this was such an easy pass. But what I'm not passing on is the brand new Sol de Janeiro Summer Limited Edition Body Mist. So we officially have more information about this. So they're launching 3 different shades. The Cheeky Banana Hair and Body Mist, the Cheeky Bikini Hair and Body Mist. This is going to be apricot nectar, crushed orange blossom, and sheer vanilla. That's probably going to smell amazing. There's also going to be the Limonchata Grelada. This is going to have notes of Brazilian lemon accord, coconut milk, and brown sugar. That's going to smell so citrusy. It's going to smell so good. And they're going to have the Refresco Pariso Hair and Body Mist. This will have a Rainforest Accord, Sea Breeze, and Brazilian Blue Cactus. It's available on the 16th, and I am buying all 3. I'm buying all 3 because I love the other body mist that I have, some Sol de Janeiro, and I was like, I bet you these are going to smell so good. These smells like notes that I would absolutely be obsessed with. So best believe when these go on sale on March 16th, I am absolutely buying these because I guarantee these are going to be perfect for the summer. Okay, so up next, this is available in Europe. It's not available here, but NYX Cosmetics teamed up with The Simpsons to create the Simpsons collection. This is going to come with a eyeshadow palette, a highlighter, a matte lip balm, a juicy blush, and a hair styler. Well, granted, this is only available in Europe, but if it was available here, I would so pass. I am not a Simpsons person. I have never enjoyed The Simpsons, like, ever. I grew up loving South Park. I think South Park is hilarious, and I really enjoyed that show, and they've definitely made references to The Simpsons. Like, there's like a whole episode where Butters has this little sidekick, and those sidekicks like, Simpsons did it, Simpsons did it, the whole freaking time. I don't know, I just never got into The Simpsons, although everybody says conspiracy theory here that The Simpsons have predicted every single major event and every single thing that has come to pass, and that they keep predicting the future, that they're time travelers. If you really want to fall down that hole, I mean, there are some similarities. You're kind of like, how did you know? You know what I mean? Like, where's my little tinfoil hat here? How did you know? You know what I mean? But this is a no for me. I'm just not a Simpsons fan. Never have been. So yeah, that's a pass. Up next, it looks like e.l.f. has some new products launching in their Power Grip family. They're launching the new Power Grip Stick and Slick Hair Gel and Brush Bundle for $11. This is a limited edition Power Hold Hair Gel Pomade that's long-lasting grip and lightweight feel, perfect for creating sleek, slick back hairstyles with a high shine finish. And they're also launching the Power Grip Hair Gel Wand for $5. This is a Power Grip Hair Hold Gel Styling Wand that tames flyaways, smooth fridges, and sticks your looks with long-lasting grip. Sorry, my dog is like cleaning herself over there. I am gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. That just doesn't sound like intriguing to me. I don't really use hair gel, but I will say I feel like I would love to see like, because I sometimes stumble across those like ASMR videos where the people are getting their ballet, like the dancers, ballerinas, I don't know what they're called, like, but the professional dancers, like their hair completely done and they're putting so much product in them and it's like ASMR style and they have all this gel and I'm always just like zoned in and watching it. And then I reach out to Rachel, is that how it's done? And Rachel's like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I'm just curious to see how well the hair gel would actually be. Is it actually like legit hair gel? And how hard is it? Does it make your hair hard, crunchy? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to try it out myself because I don't wear hair gel, but if anyone that does, if you try it, let me know. Up next, it looks like Fleur has a new perfume dropping called the Honeymoon Perfume. Inspired by the quiet renewal, like the phases of the moon and the patient transformation of nectar into honey, it's about the pause before growth. It says the notes are going to be mandarin and lavender. The heart is going to be orange blossom, maca honey, and saffron. And then the base is tonka, vanilla bean, and sandalwood. It'll be available on the 17th. It's supposed to smell like a warmth vanilla with the sweetness of a mandarin. Interesting. I would definitely be so curious to see how this smells. I did a fragrance, or I did a Fleur haul recently and I was missing the Afterglow perfume. They ended up sending it, super sweet by the way, and I really love how it smells. So now I'm kind of like on a kick for Fleur. I kind of want to smell this. I bet you Leah Janae will have a review of those soon, so I guarantee she'll let me know whether or not it's good or not. Up next, it looks like Tom Ford has a new summer collection. Summer, wow, we're really getting there. Summer, holy crap. This is going to be the Soul Summer Collection. This is going to come with a tinted lip glow in 10 different shades, a sun-kissed blush, and 6 different lip oils. I'm going to pass because Tom Ford is astronomically expensive. I mean, you're talking about like almost like $100 foundation. So no, thank you. I heard such great things about this brand. People rave about this brand, but God, my wallet would be like, absolutely the fuck not. What are you doing? I think my bank would be like, skirt, fraud, account, like fraud alert. So no, maybe one day, but that's not today. Up next, it looks like Love Shack Fancy has a new fragrance coming out. They're launching their brand new Sweetheart perfume. This is going to have notes of raspberry and peach. So it's going to have the key notes of pink raspberry, pink currant accord, and peach musk. I bet you that's going to smell so sweet, so gourmand, so fruity. I bet you it's going to smell absolutely incredible. I smelled a few things from Love Shack. When I went to Sephora, they gave us like little samples and I smelled all 4 of those perfumes, but like those little samples like ran out so quickly and they smelled so divine. I'd love to smell this. I bet you it smells so good. If I could ever get my hands on it and like smell it first before I buy it, I would love to. Up next, it looks like YSL is launching more shades to their Make Me Blush line. They're launching some nude blush shades. It's going to be a peppery pink, which would be an apricot pink nude matte. And they're also launching a hot mauve, which would be a warm rosy taupe matte. That one apparently is not new, but the pinky matte, the pinky apricot one is. I would love to see these because I love a good nude moment. I like a lavender blush, surprisingly, a baby pink, and a rosy mauve, or like the 3, and a rosy mauve and like a coral. I've really, my taste in blushes have changed. I don't know what happened. I was very, very particular, but now I don't know. I'm really into like the baby pink right now. I don't know why. I just am. I think it's really pretty. And I've been enjoying it. So I'm curious to see what these ones would smell like. It would look like in person. That should be really pretty. But I have to swatch them first, honestly. Up next, we have a little sneak peek to a new Fenty Beauty product. This is going to be the brand new Gloss Bomb Burst set. This will be a color intensifying lip luminizer. It says color intensifying gloss, jelly shine, bursting color lip tints in 2 different shades. Will retail for $26 and it's gonna be coming soon. So the shades will be In a Jam and Pink Blink. So yeah, I'm really curious what this would be. I do enjoy Fenty Beauty a lot, so I'm really curious to know what that would entail. So as soon as I have more information about that, I will absolutely let you guys know. Up next, Beauty Creations just dropped a brand new Rugrats collection. This is going to come sometime. Rugrats collection. This will have like an eyeshadow palette, some blushes, hair brushes, some liquid lips, some highlighters. It looks super cute. I don't think I've ever seen any makeup brand collaborate with Rugrats. I hate that it's Beauty Creations because like I don't think they did the best job in terms of like the collection, like from the pictures I'm seeing. But I would love to see like other brands like Lamplight do a Rugrats collection. That'd be so sick. Listen, when I was a child, I grew up watching Rugrats. And it's so interesting now because like as an adult, I did not understand nearly anything that the show was referencing back in the day. I did not realize that like Angelica's mom was like a drunk, and that the marriage like between Tommy Pickles' parents, like they did not have the best marriage. Like there were so many different things that people pointed out as I got older that I'm like, I never saw that. I never saw the drunk or the person, the workaholic, or this, or maybe the abuse that Angelica might have endured, or like the trauma that Chucky might have endured. Like there's things I just didn't notice as a child, right? And now that as an adult, people are pointing it out, I'm like, oh my God, like this show is really heavily encoded with adult themes. You know what I mean? But anyway, I, as a child, I always wanted to get a Reptar that turns your tongue green. I've always wanted that chocolate bar since I was a child, and I never got it. I just wanted to know what a Reptar chocolate bar tastes like that turns your tongue green. That is what brands need to create. They need to seriously create a collaboration. Like Glamlite should really freaking do this. Have like an orange, because like orange VHS style like palette, and have like some sort of like chocolate, I don't know, like maybe like a Dubai style chocolate. Maybe that's what Reptar is supposed to be, like Dubai chocolate. Is that what that's maybe similar? I'm not a big fan of that, surprisingly. But I don't know. I feel like Glamlite would do such a killer job. I feel like Glamlite did such a kick-ass job with the Rugrats collection. I think Beauty Creations, I love their idea of it, but I just don't think they really hit the nail on the. I just don't feel like they really hit the mark on this one. But I would love to see someone do Rugrats, or like Hey Arnold, or Rocko's Modern Life, or Angry Beavers, or Cat Dog, or Doug, like shows that, or The Wild Thornberries, like shows that I grew up on that I absolutely love, that looking back on now, you're like, oh my God, how is this a children's show? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way some of these things should have been children's show. And last but not least, it looks like NYX has a new concealer coming out. It's just their new Wonder Snatch concealer. It's going to come in 23 different shades. It's a soft matte finish with a buildable coverage, 24-hour hydration, vegan and cruelty-free, and it's $9. You guys know concealers are my least favorite thing out there. So, I mean, like at one point, and whenever I do a full face of drugstore makeup, I'll probably check it out then. But until then, it's an easy pass for me. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's video. Let me know what I talked about that you guys were most excited about. Are you guys not excited about? Are your wallets safe? I love hearing from you guys. This is one of my favorite series to film, and you guys seem to really enjoy it as well. So with that said, besties, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys have it. My other channels are for life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page numbers you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you thumbs down this video, you subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, besties, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.